Hello, people. Get my hat fixed. So you guys ain't talking about me. All right. So I wanted to come to you guys. Of course, this is part of like this Moving to Brighton, UK series that I wanted to film for you guys, and I wanted to come to you guys. Call. Wish this was a phone call, but I want to come to you guys to let you guys know about the process in which what's going on. So today, I got a job offer from Revolution Fitness. I actually sent the information over to the manager or the owner, I believe he is. Yeah, Alex. Sent it over to him and pretty much sent him my Instagram, sent him my website, sent him my Facebook business page. You know, all as requested. I never really applied for the job, but he looked at everything. So we set up an interview for Monday the 18th at 11 a.m. And let me just tell you, I am excited. For one, it's like these are the things that you kind of get worried about, like when you're trying to move, like especially to a new country. It's like, can I find a job? Will I find a job? How will the job go? And that was one of my fears. Was like, oh, what if they don't want to hire me because I'm American, or what if I don't know how to process, which is absolutely hilarious because a lot of the verbiage I don't really know, especially because I'm American. Um, so he's like telling me like, oh, I'm gonna put you down in a diary, and I'm like, diary? What's diary? And one of my British friends actually is helping me with all of this. So they told me the diary is pretty much like a schedule. So that was easy when I found out that. What else was it? It was something else that he was saying. I was just like, oh, okay. Oh, a CV. Like I get a C. I think it was a CV or a CK or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong if you're British. I think it's like a CV. Like I don't know if it's a cover letter or something like that. But I don't really. I know resume, so I guess CV or cover letter or whatever he was trying to say was exactly the same thing. But good thing is I've been watching Joel and Leah. They're actually a British YouTube channel that they've honestly been teaching me like the verbiage, what not to say, what Americans say, things like that. So that's been really, really helpful. Um, so that got me really, really excited. So as of today, I think I'm 15 days out. Yes, 15 days out before I'll be in the UK, specifically London and Brighton. So I also have gotten a lot of information. I'll make another video about the sponsorships or sponsors that I've been in contact with, so that we can get everything. I am also probably going to hire a solicitor, like a soliciting lawyer, one that'll be able to get all my paperwork for my visa, and they'll be able to get everything in order for me. Because let me tell you, after the last video I told y'all about, it is crazy. It's a lot more stuff and a lot of fine details, and I'll be damned if I give them $1,300 of my money, and that's like 323 bucks for the visa itself, and then it's $1,000 surcharge or $1,100 surcharge for my health insurance because I'll be an immigrant. So that's interesting. Then, like a lot of my friends, well, one friend in particular, Candace, because I told her, I was explaining like my biggest fear, and it's so crazy how we are attached to certain things in America, like especially material things. So I drive a BMW 2018 X4, so it's like an SUV, like sports utility. Let me be specific for the snobs out there. And I kid you not, like because I can't take the car and I don't plan on coming back to America at all. Um, that was probably like the biggest fear that I had, was giving my car up. And I definitely think it'll be another video of what I feel like that was about. But that was like one of my fears, is like giving my car up. I'm like, oh, I have to give my car up. And would it be smart to keep a car and not use it? Even if I was to come back, I'm still gonna need to, save money um, to pretty much be there. So it just didn't make sense to keep the car. So I think what'll happen is I'll give the car back um, when I leave. when I come back from London, just because it's pointless. It's not paid off, so I don't plan on coming back to America at all, unless for some reason they told me I have to bring my back over here. Um, Other than that, like that was a big fear of mine, and it's just been like a very pleasant process. I know that I have to stay as positive as possible in this situation, only because I know down the line that, this may be one of those things where, you may hit a bump in the road, and I don't want it to deter me from my ultimate goal, which is to move out of America. So like the interview pumped me up. Like he pumped me up. Like he his energy was like crazy even through email. Of course, we can't talk because, of course, I would have to call him. But he did give me his number, so when I get there, I do have friends that will be able to call the gym. And the gym is actually going to be right near my Airbnb, so that's even better. Excuse me. Let's see, what else can I tell you guys that's going on? 2 weeks out. Getting amazing. So I've actually made an itinerary of what all the things that I want to see, because I'll be there for literally a week. So that's a plus. So I want to see all the stuff in London that I can, all the restaurants that I've actually like just put on my list to try, and really authentic traditional afternoon tea. I definitely want to do that. Yeah, so again, just in case this is the first time you're seeing this video, and I am Jock, and I am moving from America to the UK. And I thought of it based on the police brutality situations that's going on in America right now. Just like killing black people unarmed. It's not really any justice with them killing African Americans or black people. It's not really a safe space. So part of me doing this is because it's not safe. I don't think I'll be safe. And I had got pulled over, like, it was maybe like 3 Fridays ago. And it was crazy. Like, the protocol in which they took as far as like drop your keys out the car and this and that, it was just too much for me. So I decided this was something that I always wanted to do. So I was like, well, right now, while I have this push, I think I should just leave, because it's just not a safe space for me. And it's not a safe space mentally. I'll make another video about that as well on this channel, just to kind of give you guys a glimpse of, like, because I've been through therapy. I'm still actively in therapy. So I'll have to find a therapist in the UK. If you guys know any, send them my way. And that was just something hard for me to deal with, and notice that, white America does not care. Like, it's not even that they don't care. Yeah, they don't care. Now, I know that there's one-offs in every situation, where I've met people that are absolutely amazing, and they don't feel that way, and they may be white or Asian and things like that, but it's, it takes a village of people to actually change this system that's here in America. And while some may think it's absolutely amazing, no, it's not. So this is just my experience. I've had huge amounts of success in America, which I am thankful for that, but I can't quite get over the racism. It's not the way that I want to live my life, and at 29, I just refuse to put up with it. I think at this point it's just like, why keep putting up with it? That's that. Other than that, I will have like a vlog coming out, because I will be in New York for like one day. Well, not even one day, like literally like 6 hours. But it'll be late at night. So I'll probably go out in New York for a night before I catch my flight to London. And then I'm gonna vlog the whole entire trip, let you guys see every single thing, and also give you guys a update of exactly how I feel about it, what I love about it, what I dislike about it, if I think it's the right move for me, which I think it will. I love the people. but I'm excited. So stay tuned. I cannot wait to show you guys all of London. 14 days and counting, baby.